So it's my turn to present a very brief information about the life of our group. This is the contents of my brief presentation. And this is the list of all seminars that we had during the years of this series of Parliaments on the Net seminars. You can see listed here the last year seminar that was held in Belgium, in Brussels, and in red this seminar that is called the Parliament on the Net 10. And you can see that there are no venues about the 2013 Parliaments on the Net. But this is when I prepared this slide. And now I'm very happy to announce that we have a venue for next year's seminar, that is Parliaments on Net 11, that will be held in London, hosted by the UK Parliament. So, thank you very much, Elizabeth. And in the due time, you all receive the official notice and official information, invitation about this spring seminar. And you can understand that it could be useful for me and for the ECPRD Center to receive some candidate for the following years, let's say 2014, 2015. So please check with your Secretary General if your Parliament could host one of the following years' seminar. These are the seminars of the other series that we held because about 60% of us frequently take part in the ICT annual seminars that are usually held in November or in autumn. And last year was in Athens, Greece. And this November, we will be hosted by the Hungarian Parliament. And is Janos here? Is Janos? Yes. So I propose a round of applause to the Hungarian colleague. Because we will meet there in November. And for the 2013-2014, we don't have any established parliament that could host, but I heard some possibilities, so I would like to hear in the future weeks or months some information about a possible candidate parliament for these kind of seminars. These slides, discussion groups with moderators, introduce another theme, another subject, the way for us to continue our works or our discussions in a virtual meeting place. This, during the years, was organized within the ECPRD website, where there are some discussion groups. But and these are the list of these discussion groups, but I experienced that they are not very much looked at because they are not very much attractive. For the time being, this is the situation. So, I proposed, with the help of some colleagues, for example, Jean-Pierre, that is here, to organize LinkedIn discussion groups. And you can see that there are two groups here, ECPRD ICT in Parliaments and ECPRD Parliaments on the Net groups. And these are the internet addresses, and I would like to ask to open the ECPRD Parliaments on the Net LinkedIn group. And these groups are closed groups. They are not open to everybody. They are open only to parliamentary staff and participants to our kind of seminars. That means experts, university professors that participated in our seminars. And this, for example, is the homepage of the ECPRD Parliaments on the Net. These are the, if I don't, the groups, yes, contact us. And this is the list of all members that subscribed to our group, you see. And, no, is this one? This is yours. This is yours. But just grupos, sorry. Now I have to see. Yes, these are the members of the Parliaments on the Net so far. So the one of you that hasn't subscribed yet is urged to subscribe and to take part in discussions. For example, you can see that Birute has one of the contributors, and with a very important subject is Web 2.0, Web 3.0, and the semantic web. So if you are interested in discussing with other colleagues about this specific subject, you should enroll, subscribe to this subgroup. And there will be more subgroups in the future. And this is the list of 53 members that grew quite rapidly, and this is the list of very recent members. And you can send messages to a specific member, or you can start a discussion. Even if it's a closed group, within the closed group, you can do whatever you want. You can create user groups, user subgroups, and send announcement to everybody and so on. There is another group that is the ECPRD in Parliaments that is related more with the November seminars. And we have the of course, you can enroll to both groups. And you can see that there are many discussions opened by colleagues. For example, Jerry Hilbert started an important subgroup about ICT web search. And who is interested in ICT web search should enroll and subscribe in order to see what are the discussions and what's on. For example, to know that next week there will be an Israeli in Jerusalem a seminar specific about web search tools, methodology, engines, and so on. So this is for the subgroups. For the time being, there is the problem of attaching documents. LinkedIn doesn't allow to attach documents, So we will, either you have to publish an address to some websites that contains the document you want to share to everybody in the subgroup, or we will figure out another tool, another way in order to share documents. I would like to point out that these LinkedIn groups are for the time being an experiment, a very important experiment, but in the future there are planned developments in the ECPRD website, because the website is our treasure chest. So the implementation that could be in 1 or 2 years will develop some sort of discussion groups within the ECPRD website, where all valuable reports and presentations are stored forever. So, thank you very much. This is the end of my presentation. This is the end of the seminar. It's time to fill in your evaluation form. Before leaving the podium, I would like to thank very much our hosts, because of the tremendous and excellent work they did. Especially, I would like to transmit my heartfelt thanks to speaker Yolanda Gonzalez, that was so kind to share the dinner yesterday night and the opening of the seminar. To Miguel, to Xavier, José Angels, and to Maria Rosa, our heartfelt thanks about the job they did. And I don't want to forget all the staff of your parliament that organized and made this very fruitful seminar possible. And the interpreters, of course, that did a wonderful job. Thank you very much to all.
Only one moment, only to say something on behalf of my colleague Javier de Andrés and of me, of course. Well, I think the thanks have been done, so I only have to say twice. One, I have to thank to our board of directors of the Senate, the Congress of Deputies, because of they have led that we can organize this today. And I want to thank you because of your presence here. For us, it has been an honor to have with you these days. Because of the level of the presentations and the level of the debates, I hope that this has been a good example of an useful seminar. And at the end, only to say one thing. When we were preparing this seminar, we wanted to fix the image, the idea of a country that, you know, we are in a difficult situation now, of a country where people love to do the job well done and want to face their duties as good as possible. So we have tried to do it. Thank you very much to all of you.